the way would you want it?
Yeah, we're greasy.
Yeah. Coach, that was a great game.
That was a good game. Very good game.
Down the stretch there, I'm going to jump to that as opposed to going back to the beginning of the game. I asked Jared about it a minute ago, but Chadbourne and Gaw, they kind of had it going, and it looked like you guys went to a triangle in 2 or just a different look in general. What was the actual defense you decided to?
Well, we were just in a man, and we were sagging hard. I had to wait. Because we got 3 quick ones on Fisher. One of my freshmen there early in the first half. So I couldn't put him on. He's one of our best defenders. He's really our best defender. And later there in the second half, he still had just 3. So I finally put him on 34. And Brody Ricker, the other younger Ricker there, or the older Ricker, I should say, he did a good job on 2. And then we just sagged off the other guys. We decided we were going to make them beat us.
Yeah, and offensively, obviously, Jared was our Bengals player of the game. But Harry Lewis, especially when Fisher Tewksbury went out early with those 3 fouls, really stepped up in a big way, and they were like 1A, 1B for player of the game from our end. Talk about Harry and his presence out on the court, not just necessarily the stats, but what he did for you guys.
Yeah, well, he's the floor general. We put the ball in his hands because he's capable with it, obviously. And we depend on him a lot. He's tough to defend. He's almost a one-man press breaker, really. And sometimes he's still young. Sometimes we take some shots that maybe we shouldn't take, and a little bit slightly out of control at times that we need to be using time management. But he's our general out there, and he does a good job.
Hey, and you guys did a great job today.
Thank you.
I asked Jared about this again. I'll ask you. Coming up to Class C, and you guys are a quality team, period, regardless, but being able to get a win like this against a Class C opponent, how do you feel like that helps the morale of the team and overall just momentum-wise? What would you say to that?
It's really good. I mean, back in Class D in the South, we've got some decent teams down there. Certainly Jackman is an incredible team. But we really knew that to get to where we eventually want to go, we've got to play quality teams. You're only going to be as good as your competition. And so we've really stepped it up. We've got a lot of these Class C teams on our schedule this year. These guys here are a very good team. We took care of them quite easily at home, but I kept telling my guys, you cannot look past these guys because they're better than than they played down home. And they were. They came out here and jumped on us early and really played some tough defense. So, but it really means a lot. Our guys, it makes them feel good. It makes them feel like, hey,